Since Ernie found that he can sometimes kill the coronavirus, he decides to take the method to see if it works too. We'll see about that. Bert knew that Ernie was going to cry after listening to a sad melody on Jojo Rabbit soundtrack he bought at a CD store. Mr. Johnson gets a ticket for Eye of the Dog because he notices that River is planning to bomb Hiroshima after the movie ends because of what happened during World War II. Bert, if I see you sleep naked again one more time, I'm gonna take your fucking dick off. Do you hear me? Kermit had climbed a beanstalk all the way up to heaven to notice that God is really big as a reset. He has brown hair and a brown beard. Well, that was my idea for a bird strip. Ernie had literally spent all of Bert's rent money on jacuzzi time and still have a shitload of bubbles. Steffler and Waldorf booed as they watched Josh Cooley, Mark Nielsen, and Joseph Vera accept the Oscar for Toy Story 4. You wanna know something, Bert? Your nephew's real name is Brad. That's my best Harry impression I can do. Moving on. Emma was shocked by the fact that the Count killed himself, and it made a real ghost. Emma was scared and haunted at the same time. Big Bird and his friends sing the North Korean national anthem on a direct-to-DVD video. Well, the image you see is from a direct-to-DVD video. Zoe and Benny were shocked by the fact that Emma was having sex with Rosita. Zoe knew that Emma was cheating on her. Cookie Monster just realized that his family from the dead came back to life. He was nothing more than amused. Ernie was shocked by the fact that Big Bird visited the anime Bassie wiki over 50 million times in the past week. Ernie's nose hurt as hell until he was caught putting his hand in his pants, making Bert punch him hard. I'm not gonna read that, that's insulting. Sorry. Elmo was given the chance to be part of a Flight of Action to Finding Nemo reboot starring as an anglerfish colored red. Doctor Who is to reboot about all kinds of Sesame Street Muppets. Okay, as I said, this was my idea for Bert Strip. Emma climbed to the Oscar's trash can, yet later gets stuck into a world of terror. Ernie wondered what happened to Bert in the middle of the night when he woke up one morning. Maybe he was going to get some groceries overnight, or he might have left Ernie for a long time. Bert wonders if Mickey is wrong to kill himself by throwing it at his forehead 200 times. Well, he might die instantly. Since it was Bert's birthday, Ernie surprised him with a disco party to make it his best birthday ever. Grover is pissed because the mail services will be out for the day due to COVID-19. Bert has been living without his member of the pain for over 3 years. Stuffy went to bed, but later found himself in a jungle. He knew he was not dreaming. Multicolored police people show up at Bert's house asking if they know about his now dead son Brad. Telly just knows that he heard Abby and Zoe say the actual N-word in the Girls Club. Bert and Ernie hide in the bushes because an investigation card is looking for them for downloading porn on their school computers. Well, investigation cards are my idea. Count Calabout sings a really loud song about where he saw a cutscene which Mega Man looked at Trombone's naked body in Mega Man Legends 2. He's later kicked out of the museum. I can pretty sure you that image came from Sesame Street. Go Google it. Ernie had a nightmare which he played Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He had victory as Jill Valentine, but noticed that Jill was coming to the screen planning to kill Ernie. Play Marvel vs. Capcom 3, buy the DLC, and all that stuff. Ernie receives a call from infamous Liam Neeson saying that he will find Ernie and kill him. Count, please start pressing the button for what is wrong with your birthday, because I just spent hundreds of dollars on all these toys. My car is such poor. Abby quietly nibbles on Oscar's ears and later kicks his nuts. Key and Ernie states that the only way to end COVID-19 once and for all was to nuke China. Elmo hypnotizes people to make everyone watch their shows and stares directly into the camera. The Muppets at Sesame Street are helping kids grow into cursing people. Ernie had purposely swallowed a marble down his stomach. Now he's going to die and there's no way to cure himself. As soon as the letter D appeared, Stuffy George dragged his penis into Alice's butt. Gross. The Count screams as he finds out that the skeleton he captured is somehow alive. He later calls it Ghostbusters. That's kind of hard to read that. Ernie watches in terror as he sees Los Angeles in the film 2012 get earthquaked to the ground. Bert later told the people in the writing the film to switch to All Dogs Go to Heaven or leave just Emma and Grouchland. Keith Ernie was disappointed by the fact that the fanboy and Chop Chop meetings were now imposed on the birth certificate were not going so well. I did make Femboy Chum Chum memes on that on the Bert Generator once. They're kind of gone now. Ernie gets a phone call from Bort's school district saying that the school technician found images of Princess Clara and Foxy Love from drawn together and having a shower together. They also claim that they would be fined $10 for violating the school policy. Big Bird gets upset when the female pigs take over Ernie's box to use as a toilet. Kermit politely asked Bill Cosby if there were riots a long time ago. He probably shouldn't be asking that. Ernie and Bert enter the creator of Annoying Orange's house and check that Talking Orange was real. It's not. It's fake. It's a concept. Charlie could not help but look at the shower scene to the show drawn together because it looked very hot. Bert and Ernie watch in terror as another person states that a big thunderstorm and wind 70 miles per hour will be aiming at Chesapeake Street. The storm would be possible for power outages. Kermit knew that it wasn't actual snow pouring down the roof. It was Grover's cocaine. You naughty Grover. As Fruit King Grover prepares his piece to the good people, Elk is throwing the food on the table on taste test, but unfortunately he slowly turns into a rabbit. Hey, bear lady, I have a question for you. What are those? Bert hears the sound of Princess Clara and Fox Love drawn together, laughing in the shower. He can't see their rain vision powers, so went to see what the commotion was about. Bert wakes up realizing that he left Bart in the washing machine downstairs in the basement. Bert is a very bad father. And that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching.